Greetings, folks. Got your boys back here at the track. Me and Kobe. Matt's here, and we are just now arriving to XRP, where we're going to be doing some 8th mile passes today in the Lexus. This is our buddy Will's Mustang. He's got a Coyote. It's a Coyote swap, just a NA Coyote motor in it. He's on street tires, but he typically puts down some low 8th mile passes, so it should be a pretty good match for the Lexus tonight. On draggy in the Lexus, we've ran a few 8.3s and a couple 8.4s on the 50 shot, using the 50 shot to help get things moving. So we're gonna build on that tonight. Actually, right now we are throwing a slightly bigger jet in the car. That's what Matt's working on right here. And I'm just gonna be making sure that we have enough fuel system down low to support it. I don't think we'll be going much higher than 75 on this converter, with because there's some issue or some concern about making that much power at such low RPMs. But that's what we're gonna try tonight. I'm hoping we can get down to like the 1.8s, maybe 1.7 60-foot range, and that should make for a pretty good pass and give us a pretty good shot at running a 7. We are still on wastegate, running about 15 PSI at the moment. Boost has been on lately, everything feels good. Transmission's working great, trans brakes holding, so should be smooth sailing. All right, baby, we're gonna find out if she'll do a burnout.
Will she burn out? Hell yeah. All right, baby, first pass on the spray. Let's see what she does. So we put the 75 shot in before we even made our first pass tonight, so we're giving her the guts right now. I'm hoping we see a 7.
Thank you. All right, let's weigh this fat girl real quick. Hey, not bad. 34.21. I thought she was heavier than that. Decent. What a machine, baby. Dude. Let's go! 1.82 60 foot, 8.00. Dude, we're already almost in the 7s. And we were running pretty fat. So we're gonna get her back to the trailer, check the log, make sure everything looks safe. As long as it does, we're gonna send it again, brother! Dude, I was so pumped. That was so easy.
Here's the Mustang on the first pass of the night, too.
This is our buddy Billy. You might remember him from a video in the past when we were at the track and he had a split window Beetle. This thing was really rowdy, all motor, stick shift. This is a bad machine. So what he has now is this Mustang that he started building the same time we started building the Lexus. Right about the time Corona started, both of us spent the whole pandemic building these cars. Now we finally get to put them head to head.
Or the Lexus coming for him already.
I don't have a hood prop. That's okay. Matt is a hood prop. So just a stock 5.0 from a truck, right? That you put the Mustang intake in.
Gen 2 at 450. Nice.
And so did you replace the cams too, or just the gears?
Mustang cams.
Nice. Okay.
What transmission?
It's a T56 Magnum.
Yeah. Okay. And you're running a Haltech?
No, it's a 4 PCM.
Really?
Oh, it's the stock PCM.
Really?
All right,
No
okay.
way.
Man, it's a super tidy setup. Air conditioning,
Dude, it's just amazing.
wiring's tucked, manual brakes. How are those?
Good. It's just amazing to me that the 5.0 just looks so at home sitting right here, you know, right
know. It doesn't even look that hard to work on, honestly.
You can really get to pretty much everything.
But this is all a garage, DIY garage paint job. It's like some single stage white that just turned out awesome. Got some Cobra wheels on it. He's running a street tire, so traction is a problem. But full interior, all stock. This thing is super tidy. So he just made his first pass in it, just ran an 8.2. We made our first pass in the Lexus with the Nitrous shot, the 75 shot, and ran an 8.00. So we're gonna line them up together. If he manages to get out of the hole smooth, then it should be a real good race.
Hey, you already know what it is, baby. Whole lot of gang shit over here. Oh, yeah.
All right, baby, we are circling around now to make a pass against Billy and his white Mustang. Man, there is no line here tonight. This is a great night to be here. One of the next things we have to do is get the air conditioning working in this thing. We have a compressor. All right, so all we really did was I pulled some fuel out of the early part of the nitrous, and I pulled some fuel out of the late part of the pull, the normal map. It was running a little bit rich, so I did raise the rev limiter a little bit. We're going to rev a little bit higher and target for about 7,500 RPM shift. I think we're leaving some power on the table by shifting earlier than that. So that's the plan.
Howdy, Grant.
What's up, baby?
And
You ready for this?
hell yeah.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Got him! 784! Hey!
Oh! In the sevens, baby! In the sevens, baby! Gave him that gap, baby! Boom! Boy, that was pretty close though. He was right behind my door. 99. Thank you. Dude, 784. Still 86 miles an hour. That was a 1.65 60 foot. Whoa!
Yo! Uh-oh, where's this Lexus?
Man, y'all get in.
You boys looking for a ride?
Like my bottle cooler there in the middle? It's just a big open hole. I was parked outside in the sun all day. I had all the windows cracked. I cracked the trunk.
Yo! 7.8! And a 7.9!
Already.
Holy shit!
Wait, what? Billy got a 7?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice! I know you, like,
Hell yeah!
I crossed the finish line and I'm like, oh, got him, and I look and you're like right there.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah, it was a good race. It was a real good race.
Dude, a 60 put it a 165.
Holy shit.
I was waiting for that light. I was like, oh shit.
I think it's because I was just sitting on it for so long.
Yeah, for sure. Just charging.
When it was
up.
just me, I just like
Yeah.
got on it right before I was ready to go. Alright, so we got a match against Mr. Vet. here in the convertible. I'm not sure.
He's still got one
Not sure what he's got under the hood. Pretty sure there's an intercooler up there. But he's running some kind of power adder.
Got some baby.
Ooh, hello.
Yeah.
That is the Mr. Vet.
The one and only.
All right, so we're gonna see Billy in the Coyote SWAT Fox going up against the Challenger over there. The Challenger is just, I think, a couple of bolt-ons. He's running in the 7s, and Billy just ran his first 7 tonight. It was a 7.9, the pass he ran against us. Matt in the Lexus is going to be going up against a Corvette Transport, which you'll see over here in the corner. And I don't know what he's got done. He's just some good old boy who's got an intercooler poking out the grill. So we're gonna find out what he's about. You can pull up in the water or whatever.
She's a little warm. She's like she was 199 when I shut it down.
It's off right now? Okay, well, be all right, hopefully. Or not.
Who knows?
Hey, big. Is he ready? I don't know. I don't know if he's ready. Up against the Transport Corvette. Ah, too early. Oh man, he bumped it too fast.
I still had my foot on the foot brake. I wasn't thinking about the trans brake. It's my first time racing it with the trans brake. So it was only at 829. But, you know, just need a little practice is all. We'll get there.
Round 2, baby. There it is, another 8.0. Billy got the faster time. I don't know who finished first. I think he might have gotten the light too if they didn't red light.
I felt like I was kind of losing power. I looked down and it was a little on the lean side, so I had to lift on that one. I don't think it was any good. Felt like it went a little lean. I'm not sure what happened. Not anything crazy. I mean, it didn't go over like 14-1, but I'll have to look at the log and, oh shit, I didn't even take a log. I forgot to start a log. That's the problem with getting right up to the front of the line. I think we might just be too low on gas. Thank you. Oh, I smell that clutch though. That was still an 8.0. 1.860. Yeah, I don't think she was happy right there at the end. And we're not able to fill our nitrous bottle here because they closed the service station down at like 10. So that didn't really work for our schedule, so we're gonna have to take the bottle to get filled at True Streets Performance out in McKinney. But that's gonna do it for tonight. That pass was kind of disappointing, but honestly, so that was a 1A 160 foot, which isn't terrible. We might have burned up a spark plug or something. We need to check the plugs before we come out again. I smell Billy's clutch. What happened? I let off. It fell a little down on power, and I looked down and I was at like 0.9.
Oh.
So I lifted up, just rolled it out. I think I'm probably just running low on gas. I think it's probably sloshing out or something.
Yeah.
But of course I forgot to start a data log too, so we'll never know. So that's gonna do it for us tonight. We had a pretty good night of racing.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
The Lexus is finally acting like we've needed it to all along.
Who knew? Who knew nitrous was the key all along? Only everybody apparently.
And now we're like, why did we ever even screw with turbos to begin with? We could have done all this with
Nitrous
nitrous
forever.
and been fast from the get. But definitely saw some huge improvements. 1.65 60 foot.
1.7 seconds off of our best time before
Yeah.
the spray.
Took over a second and a
Yeah.
half off pre-spray timing. So just goes to show you that making that power in the front half is extremely important.
Yeah, most definitely.
That we are deep in the 7s now with the Lexus. We did not get to follow up that 7 because it started getting a little lean on that last pass. I think we're just probably a little low on gas in the tank. But I think that's going to do it for this week. Well, I guess we'll just keep it on the 75 shop for now.
Yeah.
We need to start shopping for injectors because we want to start making more boost on the back end.
Yep.
And,
Guys.
I mean, things should happen pretty fast.
Yeah,
you know?
most definitely. Finally, now that everything's kind of in order.
It's time to start going fast, baby.
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
Lexus, at the very least, has to be as fast as the Z.
Yeah, I don't think it'll take much more.
And then we start making the Z faster, too.
Yeah.
But that's going to do it for this week. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you next week.